So today is going to be a very exciting video of a little mini Sephora haul. My parents have just come back from Miami and doing a beautiful cruise around the Caribbean, and once again I did not join them. I was at home dog sitting and house sitting. So unfortunately I didn't get to go on the trip, but it definitely did mean that I did get to send them a lovely little list of things to grab for me, and I just thought today I would share it with you guys. As I did mention in my Christmas haul, if you have watched that, it is sort of like an extension of my Christmas presents. There were some things my mum wanted to get for me for Christmas, but rather than paying for the postage to the UK, she said, would you be okay just waiting and I get it for you after Christmas? And of course I was fine with that. And then a couple of other things I did actually ask for. So I do have this little Sephora haul for you today. There is a couple of things in here as well that I bought in the Boxing Day sales, so I did want to show you them as well. But without further ado, let's get into the Sephora haul. So let's just start with the things I bought for myself in the Boxing Day sales. Now I don't know if you guys noticed, but in my recent tutorial video of the Gwen Stefani palette, I have been liking Lancome items a little bit more now. My friend works for them, so it's a little bit more of me taking more notice of them. Before I didn't really, and so I've been trying out some of their things. I tried the brow gel they've got, which is just like the dip brow pomade. If you wanted like a good alternative, it's £19 and I absolutely love it. I've used it today for my eyebrows and I think it's a great product. I have mentioned that in a video before though, so I didn't put it in here today. But their mascaras, they are absolutely known for them. I've tried one Lancome mascara, which is the Grandiose, and I really did not like it. It was just not for me, and it sort of cracked and crumbled, so it just was not a good mascara. However, I did want to try one again because I know their Hypnos line is meant to be incredible. It's like supposed to be some of the best mascaras they do. So for Christmas they were doing these really nice little box sets that had a mascara, a little mini eyeliner, and one of their Bifacil makeup removers. I forgot to bring those two things over here, but I did get one of the mascaras and I went for the Hypnos Doll Eyes mascara, and this is such pretty packaging. I love the whole concept of the doll eyes, and it is such a beautiful mascara. That's why I haven't got it in the packaging to show you, unfortunately, because I've been using it. I used it for Christmas Day. The one thing I particularly love about this mascara is the brush. It is like a teardrop shaped brush, and it just is really good to get really into the lashes, like down into the little ones in the corner and things like that. So overall this was amazing, and I think they are meant to be originally about $22.50 a mascara, and that was the original price of the box set, but I think I got it for something like £15 when it was on offer on Boxing Day, so that was very nice. I really would highly recommend this. I want to try some more of the Hypnos line as well. Now the only other thing that I picked up on the Boxing Day sales was something I'm super duper excited about, because it's a brand that I've been getting much more into, and it is a YSL product. Now this is the Palette Lumière de Jour, which is a glow enhancing pressed powder. I was between two products. They had a regular translucent powder and they had this one, which is a really nice sort of pink highlight. But the packaging on this is absolutely incredible. I think it was limited edition. So this is what it looks like. You pull it out and it's in its beautiful velvet package, as wonderful as it looks. And then you just pull it out, and this is the packaging. Oh, the camera's not even showing it up as good as it should be. Oh, maybe, there you go. Can you see? It's like, it's a sparkly material. It's like a white iridescent sparkle. I'm not too sure what this sort of design material is called, but it just looks like this, and it's got the strip down the middle with the YSL on it. And if we open it up, but this is what it looks like inside. Once again, I will do a close-up because this is not doing you any justice whatsoever, but it is just a light pink sparkly powder, not too shimmery and not too obviously bare and matte. I think it's quite a nice in between, and I think this was down to something like £26 or something like that. It was really, really good, from something like 40. Right, actually into the things from Sephora. So let's start off with this, which is just a replacement of my Kat Von D tattoo liner. It's the liner I've used today. It's the liner that is literally my life. I absolutely love the stuff. So I just asked my mom to get me another one for when I run out. Although the last one I bought was when I went to America, which was in when? coming on 2 years ago now, come July, so sort of a year and a half ago, and it's still going really strong. So absolutely amazing stuff. The best eyeliner I would recommend to absolutely anyone. It makes it so much easier as well to do your eyeliner. I don't know what it is about this thing, but it works. Next thing is also from Kat Von D again. I absolutely love their Lock-It Tattoo liquid foundation. It's actually what I've used today. So I did ask for my mum to get me the Lock-It Powder foundation. And I just presumed I would need the same colour as my foundation, which I'm in light 49 in my liquid, and so I just asked her to get me light 49 in the pressed powder. It says it's 24-hour wear, and it's just sort of a full coverage pressed powder. However, when I looked at this, the packaging is lovely again, by the way. It's like a really nice sort of pot like this. However, I opened it up and the colour is so light. It is like, wow, so light. I would not put this at the same colour as that is, without a doubt, no way. I'm definitely going to have to try it out. I've not tried it yet. It may end up having to be a very light over the top powder for maybe some of my less full coverage foundations. But it does come with a little sponge underneath, and the packaging is beautiful. I really hope this is the same concept as that one. Like, if you've watched my US vlogs when I bought that, when I put that foundation on, it goes on like the wrong colour. It goes on far too pink. But then once it's settled in, it obviously goes to this colour, which, as you can tell, matches me absolutely perfectly. And when I got colour matched with that in Sephora with the machine, so it should be correct. So hopefully this will come out, you know, not too bad. It does look very, very light, but I hope it's not too bad. By the way, sorry, I don't know all the prices of these guys, but of course you can go on the Sephora website and find out for yourself. Okay, the next thing is something I have literally been so curious about for such a long time, and I just asked my parents to get me the mini versions of these because apparently I think they're kind of expensive for the full size of these perfumes. I've just been so curious, and I've even Googled where I can get these in the UK or even online. Do you think I can find somewhere? It's absolutely impossible. I can't even get these shipped, I don't think, from the Sephora website because perfume's a bit funny apparently. But I've heard a million and one beauty gurus talking about this, the Elizabeth and James Nirvana, the white and black ones. And this is sort of a little mini set you get that's got 2 roller balls in it like this. I have been so curious. Literally, I could not wait to smell these when they came in, and they do smell absolutely lovely. I don't know what I was expecting, but I have to remind myself. But if you're not too sure what I'm talking about, this is Elizabeth and James, the Nirvana set, which is made by Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen, I believe. They've got obviously their cheaper line of perfumes, which I think they sell here in the UK, and then this is their premium range. I think it's over like $60 per perfume in the full size. But I definitely, if I ever go to the States again, will be getting both of these in full size because they're so lovely. So the white one, and these are little rollables, they've got a really decent amount though in there. Let's have a little smell. So the white one, I'm just gonna let it settle a sec, do my best to explain these, is very fruity, musky, almost smells a little bit like mandarin, and also got a little bit of like white musk, I think, in there. Quite a light scent, and I don't know if what are these, toilettes or parfums? I'm not sure. They're both parfums, so they should be quite strong. So yeah, definitely this is very, it's almost like an oriental smell. It's quite nice. What have I done with the other one? Oh, here it is. And then the black one, I don't know if one was made by one twin and the other one made by the other twin. I'm not too sure. Putting it on my other wrist. The other one, oh, this is the complete opposite direction. I think I prefer the white to the black, but this one is, it could almost be a unisex scent. I find this very musky and deep, like a man could wear this. Then it's got a little bit of a sweet kick at the end. This one's definitely a lot more floral musk, it's the way I'd put this. Floral musk, and this would be sort of a sweeter floral musk. This is deeper and this is lighter. Yeah, that's exactly how it is actually. So the white one is a lighter floral musk, and the black one is a deeper floral musk. It's almost unisex. The top one is definitely not unisex, but the black one is beautiful. Both of them are beautiful, and I've heard that if you mix them together, that's when they actually smell gorgeous. Wow. Wow. They do actually smell very nice. So I'm quite excited to have these. These are going to go straight in my purse because I love rollerballs. They're just brilliant. Alright, I just have a couple more things to show you, but these are bigger items. So the next one is something that I just sort of went on the Sephora website, had a little look through and thought, oh my god, I need that in my life because it sounds amazing. So I have tried I've tried like 2 Marc Jacobs products. No, 3 Marc Jacobs products. I've got a lipstick, an eyeliner, and their contour palette thing. But when I went on the Marc Jacobs to see what was the latest, I seen this, and I didn't see it in Malaysia. It might have been there, but I didn't particularly look for it. This is the Marc Jacobs under brackets cover Perfecting Coconut Face Primer, and it's like coconut, which is so cool, and I was like, oh my gosh. So it's sort of a moisturizing face primer. It says instantly impeccable skin smoothing makeup maximizer. And the packaging is beautiful in all its glory of Marc Jacobs, as it is. Such a classy company. Love these products. They can run quite expensive. I think this thing was like over $60, which is incredible. But Perfecting Coconut Face Primer, yeah. So I haven't actually tried this yet. I was going to try it today for the video, but I thought, meh, never mind. So the one thing that I was like straight up, like, it has to smell like coconuts. Please smell like coconuts. And it smells sort of like a florally coconut, almost like coconut leaves. If you ever smelled that candle from Bath & Body Works, it sort of smells like that. But the way I'm putting it on my hand, it does feel like it's got the silicone in there. It's not like a silicone straight primer like this Smashbox Photo Finish, but it's definitely got that silicone in there, and it feels really moisturizing and just generally really, really nice. Oh, I tell you what, Marc Jacobs is the proper luxury in cosmetics. I love it. I wish it was available here. I really do. Which it should be, because Marc Jacobs is a worldwide brand. Oh, please come here. Okay, then the final thing is probably the thing I am one of the most excited about, because I've heard far too many people talking about this, and I've wanted it for literally since it came out. Since I've seen it, I was like, need it in my life. The same as the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, but this is the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. Oh my goodness, I finally have this in my hands, thank goodness, because as you know, if you are UK based, that we don't have Kat Von D here, and it is the biggest pain in the bum, because it is a great cosmetic brand. This has been talked about by everyone and their mother. So the whole thing, I've heard just nothing but good about this palette. So it comes obviously like this, and it's sort of like cardboardy sort of shaped box, and then you get a little thing on how to use it and what they're all called, and it does recommend obviously the brush that comes with it. It doesn't come with it, sorry, the brush that's made for it, but I didn't get the brush because I don't need it and it's quite expensive. But it does show you here exactly how to contour, and it's quite a nice little diagram. Obviously not that I need that, but it's nice nevertheless. And this is the palette. The Kat Von D range is amazing, as I keep saying. And if we open it up, there you go. I'm sure you've all seen this before, but I'm going to show it to you again. Every shade in here is matte, which is fantastic, because when it comes to contouring, you want nothing but matte, apart from obviously highlighter, but this is the highlighting shades are for when you do your complexion makeup. So you've got, it's almost the same concept as the Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm not going to lie, if you've got the contour kit from them, you probably don't need this, but as I'm a beauty junkie, of course I needed it. Another thing this reminded me of was, if you do go to Marc Jacobs and you look at the counter, you'll see that they've got the different contour kits. There's 3 different types. There's like a darker, there's a medium one, which I've got, and then a really light one. This almost reminds me of all of those. So like, this is one kit, this is one kit, and this is one kit. It reminds me, like, it almost looks exactly the same as if you were to buy all of those. I don't know how much this puppy was. I think it's about $50. I'm not too sure, because obviously I didn't buy it, so I don't know. But it's got lovely colours. Of course, you've got a really sort of skin toned colour, this one here. You've got the banana powder, which is more yellow, and a pink, and then obviously you've got a really light grey toned. You've got a middle, sort of a tiny bit warmer, but not too dark, and then you've got a very dark contour shade here, which is perfect for the whole, this is literally it. I'm well excited about this kit now. I cannot wait to use it, but obviously I've done my makeup today. But I'm so excited about this palette that I actually have it in my hands. So that was it for my little mini Sephora haul. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. There probably won't be another one because I don't have any immediate plans to go to the States this year. I definitely want to go on holidays soon. Me and my boyfriend are talking about going somewhere, just somewhere warm for about like a week in Europe, or like the Canary Islands or something, nothing too crazy. And then I think in July I'm really going to try and go back to Malaysia again, just because that's really what I want to do. However, it depends on the financial situation, because this year I do need to sort of look into saving up to buy myself a house, which would be very, very nice, and I think it's probably worth the sacrifice of going on a big holiday. But nevertheless, I don't think there'll be any more Sephora hauls, but I do have another haul coming up very soon that will be very exciting. It's all going to be makeup from Guerlain. As you know, I have fell in love with that company, and I think they were having some form of Boxing Day sale or like 10% off or something, so I took advantage of that and I ordered a bunch of stuff. So if you would like to see a Guerlain haul, do let me know in the comments down below. So thank you all for your support as usual, and I hope you're having a lovely day, and remember to stay beautiful. Ciao!